Hi YouTube family, it's been a little while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd come out and do a little update in the garden. Been quite busy doing bits and pieces, and I'll show you. In this bit over here, as you can see, I've been putting cardboard and bits and pieces down, and hay, and also grass clippings and stuff. I probably should have done it in the winter, but I want to do it now, and I want it to be you know, kind of like a no dig eventually. This bit over here where the raspberries and that are, it's got a bit overgrown, but I should get on top of that tomorrow. And I went down and got hay and straw today, so oh, look at the donkey, she's doing a little rolling bit. So funny. I love rolling in that dirt. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow I shall bring the bales of straw and hay round and finish this bit off. It looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but it will look nice when it's done. This fencing, basically just sheet wire, and I'm going to grow the tomatoes up there. I've got quite a few tomato plants, so I shall get them in. They're not quite big enough, but nearly. They're coming on. These are red currants. There's a few of them around the edge. So, see the purpose eventually, I won't have to kind of water it, because it'll do it naturally. It will be like it is in the forest, this bit. Plus it'll save me, because it's ever so lumpy, horrible ground underneath. This bed is a little flower bed, and there's my lupin that I planted last year. There's a little tiny flower on there, in the back there. They don't flower in the first year. There's a couple there that I've grown this year. There's a few actually in there that I'm going to plant in that bed. That's obviously like a grow bag thing. I'll probably see what I've got left that I haven't got room for, and that's just a spare sort of grow bit really. Now this bit over here, there's a bit I just showed you up there. Now this goes downwards on a bank, so I'm also going to carry that theme down the bank, and I'm going to grow the squashes down there. I've never grown them before, but I know they take up quite a bit of room unless you grow them vertically. Here's some tomato planters. Great idea, but I wondered how they were going to stay up, but they have. See, there's a couple of little flowers on there, and that one. Now this, I'm going to get some batten in to put it onto this bit here, because when you look in there, I don't know if you can see, but they're still getting nibbled a little bit. These are cauliflower and cabbage, so they're obviously getting in the little gaps. So yeah, I'll get the batten in and I'll staple this to there, and it'll be sort of more of a whole unit. I'll just take the lid off. These are the autumn onions. Well, they've got quite big actually. These are little, pull a few weeds out of there. This is some more onions. I planted them at different times, so they're not as big as the other ones. In this one, this was also planted a bit late, but these are the what do you call them, broad beans. Oh, they're coming on quite nicely. In this one, I don't know if they're coming up yet or not. Hard to tell. I think they are. Yeah, they are. I can see. I don't know if you can see. It's quite subtle, but they're parsnips now. They're tiny because what happened is I tried to start some off in the pots and nothing happened. Are you chicks? So I've had to do it again. And this time I directly sowed it into that bed. I've planted in the beans, but I've had nothing come through yet. They need to have a good water tonight. Take some of this out. These are my potatoes. Now they did catch the frost a little bit, but they've got these new little buds coming on, so hopefully didn't do too bad. The first row, these are first earlies, second earlies, and they're the main crop, and they're just poking their head through there, in there. Yeah, so still quite a lot of jobs to do. There's that bank from here, and that's quite a nice area for them squashes to grow. Also, what I'm going to be growing is, well, I am growing. I've got some already sown, some gourds, and I want to make some bird feeders out of them. So I'm going to have to build a frame for them as well. Probably out of just branches that are around here. Build a frame. This is a little frame I built for the sweet peas. Little wigwam out of the branches. So I shall plant them in tomorrow. And pinch the tops out to make them bushy apparently, so I'll do that. This bed here is got this old frame which I thought would be quite handy, but that's some small beans that will grow up there, and I've already planted them, so they should do well. All the fruit trees are doing well, bits and pieces of blossom, and so, and in the polytunnel I've still got loads to get put out. I mean, it's really busy, isn't it, this time of the year? But lots coming on nicely. Some nice cuttings of the red currant. Some kohlrabi seeds there to put out. Purple sprouting broccoli, that can go out. The comfrey can all go out now, so I need to get on with that. These are some little pansies coming up. No show on the corn yet. This is lobelia. That's coming on all right. There's a lady in Sweden, my partner's friend, sent some tomato seeds, and it's not them ones, but they're Polish ones, and apparently they grow huge. These are cute. These are geraniums, but look at the little diddy leaf on it. I was pleased with them. The beetroot, they need to go out. These are getting really big. These are just some other cabbages. These are all different types of squash. So they're coming on nicely. This is another squash that's definitely ready to go out. Now the weather's alright. There's my ladybird. The Indian cress is growing up there nicely. Some more little tomato plants in here. Some leeks. And these are well due to go out, these cornflower, look at them. And some in here, plants, the flowers there, phlox. And some more beetroot. They can go out. I planted 4 cucumber in here a little while ago and there's only one that survived. So I've planted some more, but it's doing alright, that one. This is the lemon coriander. That's coming on alright. Some more tomato plants. I feel like they're slow, but just the weather's been, it's been alright this week. That's the spinach ready to go out. Sweet peas there, so they can go out. And at the end, these anti-linums, they've come on really well. I need to read up about them. I'm not sure if they self-seed or you save the seed. Does anybody know? And this bed here, I'll probably put beetroot in, and I'll have a spare bed at the back here, and I'll probably put something that I haven't got room for outside, I'll put in here. That's it really. Oh no, there's a few bits in here. Look at these. Oh, that's chard. These are me gourds, I think. Yeah, they're gourds. There's all different ones. I've got a mixture. And there's some here, look. I'm looking forward to growing them. Oh, and I've got a little soil tester kit to see what the soil is. Should do that tomorrow as well. So basically still got loads to do, but enjoying it. It's nice to have some nice weather and get out in that garden. Anyway folks, thanks ever so much for joining me, and I'll catch you soon. Have a great week. Bye.